Alright, so we've got a number of things going on. We recently took land from Morocco. We have a lot of rebel uprisings right now. Arguin is the one that's closest to uprising. I think we've got some cannon going down there, right? Yep, that's all cannon. So hopefully we can get... Hopefully that will rise up before anything else. We're currently converting Garb. That'll take 3 years, though. I may have to rush these troops back if other rebellions pop up. The Portuguese rebels would suck, or the Portuguese peasants would suck. Of course, they're expected to revolt in about 2.9 years. We also have Sunni Zealots in Garb, that's only 11,000. Which we have the units to take them on, I think. Alright, we currently need some admin points. I do regret taking the military focus. I should have gone admin, because I don't have access to my third idea group yet, and admin would have helped with me getting there. We are at war with Granada. We only have Marrakesh left to core, or start cores on. Which leads me to the estates. I think my New World Charter, or New World Charter for the burghers ran out, so I'm going to put that into effect again. Can ask for money. They'll lose loyalty, which sucks. I think I also want to demand administrative support, but I think I'm going to go with seeking the support of the clergy first. Okay, that didn't help as much as I had hoped it would. Yeah, this will cause them to lose. I was hoping to get them to an influence that would... Actually... Evora, they control Evora and Madeira. Sugar in Madeira. And Evora has wine. We'll do 4 development there. That might raise them to... Okay, Castile is retaking Granada. We got 3 ducats and... do we get any favors? Okay, yes, we did. 3. They really want us to rival Castile. I'm guessing if we don't... Yeah, we have the not enough rivals modifier. Something else I'm going to do with the... Right, I need to wait until the end of this month for... Oh, England has created the Church of England. How is the Reformation looking anyway? All of North Germany is Protestant as per usual. England has just become Anglican, so they'll start converting. I only see one... Oh, no, I see 2 Reformed centers of Reformation. I don't think I see a third one anywhere. All of Scandinavia, actually, Denmark controls all Norway now. They annexed them. I think Spain or Castile is integrating Naples. They are. So they will be a united. They will be united as soon as Castile probably reaches Admin 10. I'm surprised they haven't taken the decision to form Castile. Oh wait, they had to own Granada and also okay, yeah, so they're going to form Spain very quickly. Anyway, Wait till the end of this month. Faster slowpokes, and we lose admin points. That's just what I wanted. Okay, so there goes the Spanish nation forming. I was gonna say, that doesn't give them like crazy claims on the whole Iberian Peninsula, does it? We've gained the conquest Caspilli against Spain. They hold a bunch of land that we have claims on, but we're probably never going to take. We're only making... Oh, okay, we're making 4 ducats a month now. Castile are no longer considered great power. How? Well, wait, because they became Spain, right. Oh yeah, the Pope's no longer my ally. 1527 is the earliest I can create that. Austria? Let's improve relations with them again, just in the hopes that someday we can. And now what does the clergy think? We could still only get 50. That sucks. Oh wait, establish New World missions as well. And now we can get 100. Okay, so we recovered some of our missing admin points from that event. The Conquistador didn't die, did he? No. Okay. The last thing I want to mention is this land. I don't think I'm going to create a colonial nation in South America, in La Plata. I think I am going to keep this for myself and make it a state, as well as Chiquiyami once I get it. But the thing that sucks is that's going to cost me 2 different states. That's not the thing I want to look at. So the areas around these places. Okay, so Chiquiyami and one of the other ones is probably the ideal way to go. With any luck, we'll get gold out of that one, the one that had the Sierra La Plata event. Salto has grain, but still a 15 development province will be nice. Actually, I might go with Montevideo instead of one adjacent to Chiquiyami. So the plan is, once Salto is finished, I'm going to colonize one of these 2, and then Chiquiyami, and then try to sell one of these 2 to Spain, or maybe even Charrua, or one of the other tribes down here. I don't know if they'll even want it, but and then I will colonize probably Montevideo, and that will be the only land I take in Sierra La Plata to avoid forming a colonial nation. That is the current plan, I think. Alright, we've got 14 units there. The reason why we are kind of low on income is because we are rooting out corruption constantly because we are overextended. Pretty highly overextended, actually. I mean, it could be worse. It's not like we're at 100%. So, that's so annoying. I wish I could rival. I would take a rivalry with the Ottomans right now, because me and Spain, we can hold it together. Especially if I can get Austria on my side, that would be amazing. Wida now has slaves. I think the next thing I'm going to spend money on is trade ships. Also, I want to explore... I'm going to go with the Western Indian Ocean coast because I want to start colonizing further. I want to expand my colonial range as quickly as possible because I would like to get the first circumnavigation, and Spain is probably the one I have to compete with the most. Okay, we're making 2.3 ducats right now. Morocco has announced me as their rival again. Morocco, you fool. And I can't issue an embargo. I should never remove an embargo until I'm sure that I can't re-rival somebody. And we have a cardinal again. No, I thought we invested some amount. Okay, we invested 10 at some point. We'll invest one more time. The chance that we get it is only 14% chance right now. Maybe there's a chance we can get the papacy, but Tunis declared war upon Morocco. Tunis is allied with the Ottomans and the Mamluks, so Tunis is probably not going to have their alliance with the Mamluks last very long. I kind of wish I could offer military access to Morocco right now, but they won't have that. Tunis has raided me. Bastards. Our legitimacy is kind of low. It's kind of started low if I remember right. Our heir is almost 15, and at that time I would possibly consider abdicating again. We'll have to see though. Truce with the Papal State has ended. I can't re-up, can I? 1527, 5 years. 5-ish years. We have Portuguese peasants rising up soon. 20,000 of them. Aveiro, Bragança, Beira. Let's send our troops to... What was the high one that was giving them the most troops? Actually, I should... What I should do is cancel the missionary here and send him to Arguin, try to force the peasants or the separatists there to revolt. No, I'm going to finish that one. And Beira is the highest one. So let's send these guys up. What's our... Okay, we're going to improve relations with the Pope. Muscovy shared maps Pontic Steppe, okay. I can start to make Marrakesh a core. That'll be great. It'll take a while, but we did have a claim. Okay, good. So that was cheaper, and also it will take a shorter amount of time than if we didn't. Now, I need to start building light ships because there's something that I want to do as soon as possible, and it involves fulfilling a mission. The triangle trade, I think, is what it is. Yes, we need to be the strongest trade power in Ivory Coast and also in Sevilla. So, we will go for that. We gain mercantilism, and every single owned province in Africa producing slaves gets triangle trade for 20 years, goods produced plus 10%. After a rather turbulent beginning with the natives of Holhavi or Holhavai, We have finally managed to convince them of our good intentions. As we made landfall, 2 men, 1 old and 1 young, approached our ship. They were not interested in our gifts, and when a musket was fired over their heads to make them back away, it wounded the older man slightly. He ran to their huts and brought men who threw spears at our crew until they were chased off after 2 more rounds were fired. The adults fled into the woods, leaving their children behind. Some small trinkets and beads were left behind with the children as a gesture of friendship before the expedition members retreated to their ships. If they return, kill them. Gain aggressiveness. We're not going to be colonizing that ourselves, so we don't care. And since AI doesn't deal with natives rising up, we don't. It won't affect them either, really. But whoa, we have a lot more rebellions now. Garb is pretty high on possibly rising up. I'm going to keep my troops in Cadiz. Or no. Okay, we have some core provinces finishing. We're going to keep them in Gibraltar. Or no. Fez. Fez would be best. Sassian separatists. I'm going to unmothball the fort in Marrakesh. Tunis wants military access from us. Sure! That'll allow Morocco to move through us, actually. Everything works out. Okay, cores are finishing, meaning our monthly corruption is going down. Meaning we are going to start spending less on rooting out corruption, which means our monthly income will increase. Sassian separatists are 90% now. What's the nearest province with Sassian? Ifni, Haha, Agadir. So it's these 3. I will send them to Mazagao. Well, actually, let's send them to Haha. Yeah. It's probably the way to go. It's going to be 17,000. And they're going to rise up in Agadir. Okay. We'll have this general board the ship and head to Haha. Finished exploring. Something else. Let's go with the Eastern Indian Ocean, I think. Al-Mustadi Arazi and the Berber people. Okay, so powerful landowner. We've had this event before for somebody else. Southern Morocco gets a bunch of stuff. Southern Morocco is all of that. So skill 3 Diplo rep. I'm actually going to take the service better as a local leader. And now we have Tlemceni separatists that have almost gotten to 100%. Papal State. Okay, they rose up in Agadir first. What's their general like? A 1101. I hope I can take these guys on with just my current army up here. That's a bad idea. Oh well. No. We will... bring me the cannon instead. I could get stack wiped here. Oh wait. No. That would be a bad idea. I'm just going to keep them confined. Portuguese peasants are at 90%. I don't want them taking Lisbon, so I'm going to turn on the fort there. I want them to come towards me. Our King Zhao is now tolerant. There we go. They're attacking me in the mountains. That is a worthwhile engagement to me. Encourage the encomienda system. The matter of native population is of key concern to us. Lose provide for aggressiveness and Swellendam and local goods produce increases. Good. Works for me. Alright. Okay. We'll go take back Agadir. The peasants can rise up if they want. Even though I think that'll cause... whoa, oh yeah, we're losing money because we are now reinforcing troops, so... False's Diamonds of Nisha, okay. How much more exploring does our conquistador have to do? Fair bit. Okay, we've reoccupied Agadir. Let's bring these guys back up to... or Fez. Fez is where I want them to go. Meanwhile, our cores are finishing, which is great. Oh, that's something else. I keep forgetting to do stuff. So, as an Iberian nation, as an Iberian Catholic nation, I don't know if I have to be Catholic. I know I do have to be Iberian though. I can establish holy orders, and I'm going to. We have to, in order to establish a holy order, to my understanding anyway, we have to have state cores, and we have to own every province in an area and have it be a state core. So, and this costs us monarch points to do it. And based on what monarch point you use, it gives one base development of the kind it's tied to, and certain other benefits whenever you put the order in charge. So this is just, they just have wine, fish, and grain here. So I feel like this is probably the best way to go is for Jesuits. I'm not putting Jesuits anywhere right now because I need to save up admin points for generally everything. The same can be said there. That's got sugar. The Azores have fish. What was the other one? The local unrest. Oh, we don't have Macaronesia. All of it, anyway. We are missing one of those four. One of the four. But I don't think we have anything in anything we can actually add that to in Morocco either, from their lands. Oh, actually we do. All of that is still Sunni. Garb is a territory, actually. Okay. Tafla, once I get it, will definitely be a Dominican order thing, because of production. And we can actually do that too once we make it a state. But again, I'm holding off on states for the same reason I'm not going to put the Jesuits in charge anywhere. Okay, we are making money. I'm going to build more ships. Works there. Garb needs to finish up with its conversion. Because I'm pretty sure once that's done, we won't have intolerance. And we also... Oh, okay, we've got troops there right now. We won't have intolerance and also the +6 extra unrest from having a missionary there. End of a golden era. We've lost our golden era. It might have been a waste to do it early, but I don't know. It makes sense for Portugal to do it during the Age of Discovery. We'll send these guys to protect trade in Sevilla. Moroccan separatists. Where are the Moroccan separatists going to rise up? Oh my god, there's 25 of them. Melilla looks like the big one. Where's next after... Oh no, Marrakesh is the big one. Let's hope they don't rise up this month, or else they will take that right now. Oh, there it is. They rose up this month. But we do have some garrison there. The West African Coast Famine. Devastation. Area gets severe famine until 1st of August, 1528, giving... Okay, that sucks. Colony... Oh, they rebelled in 2 places. Colony of Swellendam has grown enough to become self-sustaining. Okay. I think Hull Havai was probably the best one to go for. Oh, okay. I was thinking that was something our conquistador found. No, it was my explorer. But yeah, we'll send him there because that will increase our trade range to pretty much the entire Indian Ocean. Missionaries rebuffed. barbaric Manicongo of the Kingdom of the Congo had our missionaries whipped and humiliated. The idol worshippers not only mock Christ, they mock our power. This insult to Portugal and to our Holy Mother Church must be avenged. Okay, now we have... Well, I was going to after the Congo eventually anyway. But I kind of wish there was a diplomatic insult CB there. Okay, we got to Afna before, or Anfa before they took it. Supply shortage, okay. It might be a bad idea to take these guys up here right now, but I'm tempted to lower autonomy in Arguin just to... The gold mine in Tafel has partially depleted. Alright, we've got Diplo points to rebuild it. I want that gold mine to be functioning at full capacity. Shift consolidate there, and go attack the Moroccan separatists in the mountains. We have the advantage because it's a fort, and we turned it on before they... the Pope condemns slavery. I accept the papal bull. Alright, looks like we beat the separatists. Saved by a princess again. I'll take the hit. Emperor has enacted an imperial reform. How many is that now? 2? Okay. I'm going to decrease our army maintenance to... I was going to say 0, but bad idea. I'm at negative 7.71. We'll go to 8.12, so that at the end of this month... Okay, we didn't take out a loan. Now I just want them to be positive. What was the highest of the Portuguese separatists? Oh, just in Aviera right now. And the Sunni Zealots are, of course, a big problem. Our Manuel is now tolerant. So he is of age. Our troops are in Arguin. Okay, now we're making money too. The Tlemceni separatists are being reduced. Once we get to Aviero, so will the Portuguese separatists, or peasants, not separatists, because we're Portugal, in case you guys didn't know. We have more ships to send to protect trade. We have 40%. Spain has 49%. It's going to take a long time for us to get that amount. But we're going to try. We finally converted garb. Let's start converting. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Will they turn to Sunni separatists? Nope, they are still Tlemceni. And we've finished exploring the Eastern Indian Ocean. Let's explore the coast of the Eastern Indian Ocean. I want to see everything. Diego Garcia is ours. And the culture is Portuguese. The religion is already Catholic. I'm making it a part of a trade company already. And right now, everything looks good. We're not dealing with any kind of rebels even close to being on us. Glory for Deavis. Direct line to Julius Caesar, gain legitimacy, or prestige will gain the legitimacy. You know what? I just realized. I don't have to abdicate. My current ruler's a male. Did I just... Oh, okay, for a second, I thought I made my heir. That, the symbol confused me, because it looked like the crown of an heir rather than a king. What's Spain's colonial empire looking like? They have a lot of the Caribbean. Anything on the Spanish Main? Doesn't look like it. They do have Cape Verde. I need to watch out for that. I don't want them colonizing too much in Africa because that's mine. What is Marrakesh? Marrakesh is central Morocco. Okay, that was already a state. That's why it was so expensive. Alright, so now I need to save up. When can I switch my focus over? 1536 years. Alright, so that's something to look forward to. But right now, we're going to continue to get the all the revolts lowered until we can move our troops pretty freely. Morocco's at war with Tunis. Our truce with them ends 1535. The Ottomans are allied with... Okay, they're not at war. What does Austria think about us right now? Still not enough. Not even close. Alright. I am tempted to do something. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but I'm tempted to recall one of my colonists and start a fourth colony again. We'll try it out, see if we can have 4 colonies going. England has started to colonize Canada, so we have to watch out for them as well. Where does Spain currently have their settlers or colonists? Those 3, and I think they have 4 actually. Yep, those would be the 4. All in Texas right now. Texas and Mexico right now. So nothing to worry about too much there. But we'll keep an eye on them and also continue to expand our own colonial empire. Which, granted, I wouldn't exactly call it an empire yet, but we'll get there. So...